Jesus asked, do you want to get well? In verse 7, the man said, I can't. It ain't about want. I can't. Legs ain't working. He says, I can't. I ain't got nobody to put me in. Every time the water starts bubbling up every year, I ain't got legs. Folk run out ahead of me. Folk that I was in line before, they run around me and jump in the pool and get the healing. I can't do it, sir. It ain't really about what I want. It's about what I have the ability to do. And I can't do it. I can't do it because they keep running out ahead of me. The man responded based on his knowledge. Knowledge is what he knows to be true. He responded based on his experience. Every time I tried, it didn't work. Every time I tried to do it, it didn't work. I failed, and so now my failures are defining me. Now my failures are who I've become, and I've almost given up. I still show up, but I really don't expect to get in there. I still show up, but I really don't. You ever heard? There's a song from me. I believe a miracle. I believe a miracle. I expect the impossible. I believe in miracles, but I don't expect it. I believe it. The reason I showed up to the gate, because I believe that if I can get in there, I believe that God can do it. But the only problem is I need somebody else to help me get in the water, and I've lost my faith in people, and so I don't believe it because somebody else got to help me do it. Sometimes we respond based on our knowledge and not our desire. And Jesus heard his knowledge, but Jesus saw his desire. Jesus, I hear what you're saying, but I see in your spirit that you really want to do better. But because of your experiences in life, because of what you've been consuming, you don't think you can do it because you feel like somebody else got to help you do it. Can I tell you here in the scripture, Jesus saw exactly what he was going through, but saw his unspoken desire, and in verse 8, he commanded the man to help himself. See, you've been waiting on somebody else to help you. You've been waiting on somebody else to lift you. Can I tell you, everything you need, you already got it. It doesn't matter if folk want to come and provide assistance. It doesn't matter if folk want to encourage you. Everything you need, you already got. And Jesus told him, Jesus said, this is what I need you to do. I need you to help yourself. I need you to stand up. He's talking to a man that ain't stood up in 38 years. He said, I need you to stand up. I need you to pick up your mat, and I need you to walk. You waiting on Mr. Charlie to help you stand up. You waiting on Miss Susie to help you stand up. You waiting on the government to help you stand up. Can I tell you, nobody owes you anything. God said you stand up. You pick up your mat and you walk. Is there a witness in the house? See, the mat, what it did, it made him comfortable in a do-nothing state. And there's some things in our lives that makes us comfortable in a do-nothing state. If I had to lay on that concrete, I might get up. If I had to stay in an uncomfortable place, I might get up. But if I move this mat out the way, and if I stop depending on the comfort of a mat, which still has me below my blessings, you know what? I might find out that everything I need, I got it. And so God says, I want you to stand up. I want you to pick up that thing that you've been